You got nothing else to say other than that?
Hello YouTube, this is Sarah, diving into a fresh run of Hades while multitasking. Stick around to see how things unfold, and enjoy the journey with us.
Oh, hilarious. I'm going to have fun with this. Yeah, I didn't technically start a new fresh file. I'm going to be playing on the one that I'm at. I just did a restart. I'm going to move you. I got to get you a bit elevated so that it's just nicer for me to speak to you. So I'm going to be doing that. But yeah, I'll be using the standard weapon, which I don't remember what it's actually called in Hades 2 yet. Gotta move this. Gotta move that there. We are on the most scuffed of setups. But I restarted because I saw that Poseidon was the first god that I encounter in this next run, and I wanted to gift them some nectar so I could get their trinket.
Might best be off. To the House of Hades.
That sounds like a solid plan. Poseidon's trinket can be really useful for boosting knockback effects. Starting with the Stygian blade should give you a good balance of speed and power for your runs.
I am grateful.
Enjoy the game, and feel free to share any interesting moments or thoughts as you play.
I'm gonna turn it down just a bit. I gotta turn the game up a bit. Gotta get this audio down. Oh, I am really quiet. Let's do 20% maybe? Try that. Continue. Oh, that's much better. Alright, isn't the Stygian blade a Hades 1 weapon? What are the Hades 2 weapons?
Well, this is quite a catch.
Yes, you're right. The Stygian blade is from Hades 1. I haven't seen the exact details of the Hades 2 weapons yet. Have you encountered any weapons in Hades 2 that seem like new additions or variations of the ones from the first game?
I'm just using the spear. I don't know the name of it, which is the default starting weapon. I've only so far unlocked the second weapon. It was two-handed, faster, faster rate of fire, but much lower range. And so far, I'm just working on the initial weapon, especially if I'm going to be doing fresh file speedruns. So, I've got Breaker Sprint here on rare. So it's got a sprint that uses mana and does impact damage of 120. But I don't really like Breaker Sprint, so even though it's rare, I'm going with Wave Strike Attack for splash damage 15.
Wave Strike sounds like a solid choice for dealing with groups of enemies. The spear's reach and the splash damage should give you a good advantage. How's the run going so far? Any interesting encounters?
Judgment that shall never come.
I mean, no, we're only just in the first room. I cleared it in like 15 seconds, so... For speedruns, oh, there's a chaos portal thingy in this room, though, so maybe we'll have something interesting right off of the bat. But, yeah, I will let you know just in a moment.
Great start. Chaos portals can definitely spice things up with their unique boons. Let me know what you get from it and how it impacts your
I
run.
want some of my life essence before letting me in. Fine, it's only blood. Where in the... What sort of boon is this in such a place? Well, in the name of Hades, Olympus, are you there?
Olympus cannot hear you, Spawn of Hades, but I can. And I have for you a proposition. Assist with a quandary of mine and benefit your response.
Almighty Chaos, I'm honored to make your acquaintance. But what sort of quandary would concern the origin of all existence? And how do I fit in?
Time shall tell. But at present I have inferred that your response in essence was affirmative. Thus may our newly formed arrangement prove most interesting. Accept my mark and go. And later I shall open the abyss for you again.
Oh, well, don't mind me. That was just loud enough. Oh, okay, we have an epic here. For the next 5 encounters, every time you use casts, you get hit for -3 HP. Afterwards, save 60% on mana cost. Then we have a rare. For the next 4 encounters, you move and sprint 16% slower. Afterwards, you channel your Omega move 16% faster. And then Doomed Chasm, you have 120 seconds to clear 2 encounters, where you get for hit for -500. Afterwards, your casts deal plus 24% damage. I actually maybe go for the casts here. I don't super care about channel speed. And, although, added talent. 5 encounters, get smacked. I can't use my cast for 5 encounters. Yeah, I'm gonna go Doomed Chasm, even though it's the common.
There.
Phantasm sounds
Live
like a
with the side
challenging
effect for
but
now.
strategic choice. The increased cast damage could be very beneficial, especially later in the run. Good luck with those next 2 encounters. Clearing them quickly will be key. How's the difficulty feeling so far?
Oh, I just smacked into a whole bunch of
Laughable.
projectiles.
Sounds like things got intense quickly. Those early challenges can definitely test your skills. How did you handle it?
Not quite there yet, just finished the first room, but I definitely think we're on pace to clear 120 seconds. We've got a hammer now, Vampiric Cataclysm after you slay foe with your charged attack, restore 5 HP, a useful one. I got Wallop for more range and dealing 50% damage to distant foes, really good for big clears. And then Giga Moonburst for channels into my special. I don't think I'm going to be... Giga Moonburst, you can channel extra 40 mana into your charged special to deal plus 300% damage in a larger area. I think I'm just gonna, I mean, Vampiric Cataclysm is really good for the health regen, but extending Wallop is just more damage in more area. So it's going to be much faster. So I think this is the last room I need to clear for the Chaos Boon. I don't know. I've still got like 3/4 of my time remaining. Oh, it's an Artemis room. Okay, this might be a bit more challenging. I'll let you know how it goes.
Sounds like you're making solid choices with your upgrades. Wallop for the increased range and damage should definitely help with clearing faster. Good luck with the Artemis room. Those can be tricky, but it should be manageable with your current setup. Keep me posted on how it goes.
Yeah, just cleared
She
it.
told me so
We
herself,
cleared it in
and
about
dare I
70
say, more
seconds,
than
so
a
we
hint
got
of
the Chaos
pride.
Boon active.
Though she's intent on testing you still?
She always
Nice work.
said I can't
Getting
beat
that Chaos
Kronos
Boon
if I can't
active
beat
is
her.
a big
And
boost.
so was
How's your
Spark.
run shaping up now with the
I guess she's
increased
gone
cast
easy on
damage?
me to boost my confidence.
Was it increased cast damage?
Well, I
Oh, it
couldn't exactly
was. Yeah,
say
plus
she
20.
failed.
Wow, you're smart.
Can't
You,
easy.
you're paying
If
attention
there's one
closer
thing
than
we'll
I
look to the
am.
crossroads.
Just having a dialogue with Artemis, and we're getting support fire. So after you hit with your attacks or special, fire a seeking arrow. It's rare. It would be good, and we are spamming attacks right now. It's an air type element. Then we have easy shot, which a piercing arrow fires towards any foes damaged by your Omega Cat. Yeah, that's not gonna be useful. And then death warrant, a random foe occasion. Yeah, we're doing support fire.
Then it's yours. Fight on, sister.
Support fire should synergize really well with your attack span, adding even more damage output. Your run is looking strong with these boosts. Keep up the momentum.
Ashes.
Okay, we got a Zeus mini boss or Aphrodite. I think I'm just going with Zeus Poseidon. It's not as powerful as it was in the first game, but it was one of my favorite combos. So we're gonna fight the mini boss.
Those shadows.
Zeus and Poseidon is a classic combo. Good luck with the mini-boss. Let me know how the fight goes and what you pick up from it.
Oh, I took a hit, 8 damage.
That's not too bad, just a minor setback. You got this. How's the mini-boss fight progressing otherwise?
Detest that
Yeah,
thing.
just cleared it. About to see what boon I got. We're at Storm Ring, so Omega Cast. Also causes lightning bolts to repeatedly strike one foe at a time. That's a common. It is air, though. Well, all three of these are air elements, so they synergize with what we already have. Then we have Thunder Sprint. And then hold cast to aim where the binding circle appears. Foes within are struck with lightning. We could do Lightning Lance. It's a new one for me. I was expecting like Geyser Rush or something. The Poseidon one for my cast. But what are we running for boons right now? We've got Wave Strike, Support Fire, and Extending Wallop. Okay, what is going to be best here? I think... hold cast to aim where the binding circle appears. Foes... I mean... It does allow me to use cast from range, so I'll try it.
No getting used to that.
That sounds like a smart choice, giving you more control and range with your cast. It should complement your current setup nicely. How's it feeling so far?
mean, good, but I also just took 18 damage from a single armored dude, which I'm playing wrong because I'm so used to just walking up to things to place the cast, but now I can do it from range, so my entire gameplay loop is a bit different. So 18 damage, I've got 18 remaining, got palm and money. I don't think I have any boons requiring an upgrade. Yeah, so we do money. Not, definitely, we were on a power curve, but it's, I think the curve is a bit more shallow now.
Adapting to a new playstyle can be tricky, but once you get the hang of using the cast from range, it should give you a significant advantage. Collecting money is a good choice. It'll help you pick up some health or other useful items to boost your run. Keep pushing forward and adjust to the new strategy. You'll get the rhythm soon enough.
Yeah, it's also allowing me to much more accurately place my cast, so it is useful in terms of making sure that the area that the cast is being applied in is just being simply... Oh wait, and also because it's a cast, I can just tap it. I don't have to charge it because I get the lightning damage. Okay, and then next one we've got either the outfit from Arachne or a Centaur Heart. Centaur Heart would be better for longer term, and it's 22 HP versus Hecate. Tough decision, because even if I do get the outfit from Arachne, it'll be right into a boss fight, so I may not get many rooms to have the autonomy to Centaur Heart. Alright, wish me the best. Okay.
Best of luck, Sarah. The Centaur Heart for extra HP sounds like a solid long-term investment. Adapting your strategy with the new cast setup should help you manage the next challenges. You've got this.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Keep up the good work and let me know how it goes.
I'm almost finding that the cast is better to tap rather than charge. We got mana, or I think we're gonna have to do shock. Taking a visit to Old Charon, the boatman of the Styx.
Tapping the cast for quick lightning damage seems like a good strategy. Visiting Olkar on the boat sounds interesting. Hopefully it'll give you something useful for your run. How's it going with him?
Why, thank you.
We just got a card, which I don't actually know what it does in Hades 2, and then our options are a palm, which I don't think we care about right now, because we would only be upgrading like Lightning Lance, which is foes within are struck by lightning during mega cast. Support fire being upgraded isn't going to be super helpful, so I think I may actually go... We've got 330 and then 2... Yeah, so I need 350 to buy all three, so I think I'm going to do Centaur Heart and the Mystery Boon. Centaur Heart purchased. Mystery Boon is... It's a Hephaestus, God of the Forge. I mean, if we get a... There's a thing that you can get that gets your special to do a smack ton of damage in like 18 seconds. So if we get that, your casts deal damage 3 times in succession, but in a smaller area. Probably not what we want. Tough trade if you take damage during attacks or special. They're stronger if they hit. Bonus weapon damage 100. Don't really want to do that. But... Heavy metal, gain some armor, foes' attacks cannot knock you away. So you just get straight up plus 50 armor. So it would have been nicer to get the Arachne outfit, because chaining the Arachne outfit into heavy metal would have been amazing, but I mean, I'm not a soothsayer, I can't see the future that far ahead, so. Alright, Hecate fight, we've got a ton of health. We're at 76, so it's like 26 health and 50 armor. With this build should be sufficient as long as I remember how to fight Hecate.
Hermes urged me to address a certain matter
You've
with
made
you
some
here.
strategic choices that should set you up
However,
well
my
for the
view
Hecate
is you
fight.
are
Heavy
unprepared
Metal's
for the
armor boost will
surface
definitely
as of
help with
yet.
survivability. With 76 health and
You
50
won't lift
armor,
the
you
walls
have
barring
a
the path
solid
to the
buffer.
surface.
Remembering Hecate's
What if I
patterns
remove
and
them
using your
myself?
range casts
I've
effectively
seen how
should
you
give
do
you an
it.
edge. Good luck in the fight.
Thank
Got
you.
this.
I forgot to turn streaming Hades on. Yeah, okay, go live. Happy days. All right, and 3, 2, 1, fight begin.
Then you'll
Just
be
short
more prepared
response
than
so
you
I
are
can
now.
concentrate. Thank you.
Sure thing, Sarah. Focus on your game, and if you need any more advice or just want to chat, I'm here. Enjoy the run.
Got her. We won. 6:44. 6 minutes 44 second clear.
I shall see you at the crossroads anon. Shall be
Great job,
catching
Sarah.
there
That's
my
a solid
breath.
clear time. How are you feeling about the run now? Ready for the next challenge?
Yeah, I certainly need to learn the attack patterns of the Sirens better, but yeah, and the build isn't super strong, but it's functional.
Understanding those
down.
attack patterns will definitely help in future runs. A functional build is a good start, and as you refine your strategy, you'll get even
Show you the
stronger.
way.
What's next on your agenda?
We're at 100 HP. We still have 28 armor. Our armor isn't doing anything in particular. I don't know. This run doesn't have any kind of like super clear goals other than just refinement, practice, precision,
that's cold.
speed, accuracy. We got
Refining your skills is always a good goal. Consistency and precision will definitely pay off. Enjoy the rest of your run and keep practicing those attack patterns.
Oh shit! I totally got lazy and was like right at the edge of a attack circle and took 10 damage. Rough.
Special delivery.
It happens. Staying
Moonlight
focused
guide us.
can be tough, especially when you're multitasking. Shake it off and keep pushing forward. You're doing great overall.
Thank you for the encouragement. We also got saved breath from Hermes, so my Omega cast costs 50% less, so I can just spam the hell out of that, which would be good. Specials are faster, not useful. We got a yeah, I'm gonna do some. Well, we got greater evasion. Whenever you're struck, you may dodge at any damage. Dodge chance 10%. It is common, but I think saved breath just so I can spam the hell out of cast, and that seems to be the thing I'm upgrading. So
All right.
that's what we're gonna go with. And we got. Do I have my? What is my cast right now? I don't even have a cast boon. Okay. Because saved breath and lightning lance are both cast modifiers. I don't actually have a primary cast boon yet. Okay. Maybe there's still potential here.
Heads.
Save breath should give you a significant edge with frequent cast use. Finding a strong primary cast boon could really bring your build together. You're setting yourself up well for the rest of the run. Keep up the momentum.
Too hot for you?
Oh, sorry about that. I dropped you. Never mind. Okay, we got you. We got Centaur Heart, so we should be at 125 HP now. Still got 18 armor remaining. We got a shop, but I'm only at 166 gold, but our only other option is to get the ashes, so I might actually take a visit to the shop even if we don't buy anything.
Sounds like a good plan. Visiting the shop could present some useful options, even if you're not buying much. With 125 HP and some armor left, you're in a solid position. Let's see what the shop has in store.
I was really, really hoping for Geyser Rush, but we only got Breaker Sprint, which I'm not going to take. Fluid Gain, which gives me more mana fairly frequently, so that. Plus, if I could get something that helps my cast charge faster, that'd be a wild connection. But I also have Flood Control. After you enter a location, prime 30 to reduce any damage you would take, but it's only by 2, and later in the game I'm going to get chunked, so... What is my mana right now? Only 70, so it'd be at 40. Cast would be 7.5, so that would be 1, 2, 4, 5 casts. And right now I have 9. So... and I think the Sirens are very close. So let's do... What do we want to do here? I'm going to do Fluid Gain. I'll do Fluid Gain. I am spanking. And then we got a Hephaestus. I could get a Hephaestus boon on cast, wouldn't be bad. Hephaestus boon on special also wouldn't be bad. It's not a mini boss one though, so let's do... do we already have a Hephaestus boon? Yes, we do.
Fluid Gain sounds like a smart choice, especially if you're focused on casting. Festus boon could really complement your build. Keep pushing forward, and let's see what you can get from Festus.
Okay, so we got the specials occasionally create a blast that deals 400 damage in the area. So we did get Volcanic Flourish. That'll be really good for some extra damage. Attacks and specials deal bonus damage to armor, plus 20%, and then Anvil Ring, you cast deal 3 times. And also, I thought I was getting the Zeus Boon Lightning Lance. Hold cast aim where the binding circle appears. Foes within are struck by lightning. So I'm not actually sure at the moment whether if I just tap it, because I thought I was just tapping it, but I didn't see the enemies getting struck by lightning. So is it only during the charged cast that Lightning Lance applies? I'm not sure here. Either way, 3 times in succession. Yeah.
Volcanic Flourish sounds like a powerful addition to your arsenal with that 400 damage blast. As for the Lightning Lance, it sounds like it might only apply during the charged cast. Testing it out in a fight to see when the lightning strikes might give you a clearer answer. Either way, you're stacking up some strong abilities. Keep experimenting and pushing forward.
We also did just get a Poseidon mini-boss room, so we could get an upgraded rarity Geyser Rush cast to really knock this out of the park.
This isn't your domain.
That would be fantastic. An upgraded rarity Geyser Rush would definitely add a lot of power to your build. Good luck with the mini-boss. Let's hope for that upgrade.
Okay, I gotta figure out how to dodge these things too. Okay, I think I just run further away from it. We got the charged cast going. Oh, I wasn't using my special, but okay. Can we? Nope, that's gonna be a retry. I think we got the break now? Please break. Oh, I accidentally just juked his, This is a boss that has historically dealt me a lot of chip damage. We're still at like 97. We got the Poseidon boon. Give me Geyser Rush, please. Oh, Geyser Ring, and we got it at rarity. Oh! Yeah, okay. Yeah, we got Geyser Ring. This is a build now.
Got it.
That's fantastic. With Geyser Rush at upgraded rarity, you've got a solid build coming together. It should make a big difference in your run. Keep up the momentum and enjoy the boost.
Thank you, thank you. Oh, something happening.
up.
Oh, Chronos cutscene.
I know who you are.
Exciting.
No way to
Chronos
go.
cutscenes usually
You
mean
shall
some
not
significant
get
plot
there.
development. Enjoy the moment and let me know what happens.
Magic. Chronos. I'll carve you limb from limb for this. For everything.
How frightening. Unfortunately, we shall never know if yours was a mere empty threat, for you are going on a little time out. At least until some other matters are resolved.
No.
Oh, what?
You wish to
Asphodel?
trace through this
I have no idea what's going on.
Bask in it.
That old man.
Asphodel often brings a change of scenery and tougher challenges.
Where am I?
It sounds like you're progressing well.
When?
What
Keep an eye out
ritual
for new
is
enemies and opportunities. How are you feeling about the transition?
Good. Oh, bombs! Okay, running away.
how to resist
Oh,
this
wait,
spell.
did I only have to defeat one enemy? What was that?
It'll take more than that, Kronos.
It sounds like you encountered a unique challenge or mini-event. Sometimes these unexpected moments can really shake things up. Defeating one enemy might have triggered a special condition or advancement. Stay alert and adapt to whatever comes next.
Yeah, I think the one thing that I'm struggling with is Lightning Lance gave me a ranged cast, or mega cast, or charged cast, whatever you want to talk about it, but it's not super long range. It does have like a max range, so I can't position it just completely freely around the map. Ooh, this room's giving us Shop, Palm, or Moon. We could go for Moon as well. Palm is useful now because of Geyser Ring at rare, but I have enough boons that we may not hit. So I think I'm actually going to go get the Moon.
Let us together shine this night, O moon.
Going for the Moon Boon sounds like a good strategic choice. Getting a new boon can sometimes provide more value than upgrading existing ones, especially with a varied build. Keep adjusting your tactics based on what you encounter, and you'll continue to refine your approach. Good luck with the Moon Boon.
Well, it's kind of lame, but we got Moon Water, and I think Moon Water's the best for just restoring 25 HP up to 3 times, resetting after fountains. So just free HPs, and considering we're early in the game and don't have any death defiances, we could do that. Your Hex turns into... I don't know what Darkseid does. It turns you into an impervious living nightmare with her own abilities for 5 seconds. Sure. It doesn't tell me anything about what those abilities are or what the living nightmare is. And then Night Bloom, which is the one with the full moon glow, raises one random slain foe from this encounter to fight for you for 12 seconds. And, like, Moon Water refreshes after 70 mana, spamming mana, so... Okay, do I use it right away? I think I do. Yeah, because we're going right into Siren, so F, we're up to 118. 70 HP, I'll have 2 more 25 HP regen. Yeah, that was the right choice. Alright, wish me luck. We're gonna go fight the Sirens.
An ever-present song compels the nightmare-bringing princess ever forward.
It's very pretty.
Good luck, Sarah. Moonwater should provide a nice buffer for the Sirens fight. You've got this. Stay focused and use your abilities wisely.
Ready for another show, Lee?
What do your musical
She's just heckling. We are Skilla and the Sirens!
I'm just getting smacked. I think that was just a stun, though. I think I'm okay. Can we draw that shit? Yeah, okay. Can we hit that? Yes. Oh! Ah! Okay. Oh, I didn't. Oh, I did count. Huge. Oh, I gotta get out of that. I'm in a corner. I'm in a corner. I'm in a corner. Oh, that's steam, too.
Hang in there, Sarah. Corners can be tricky, but keep moving and find openings to attack. You've got the tools to handle this fight, and keep pushing. You're doing great. Keep adapting and using your abilities strategically. You've got this.
Okay, those are stuns. I don't care about those. It's fine. It's not dangerous. Okay, we've almost got another special. Oh, we gotta juke that. We can hit you with that. Hit that. Can I hit both of you with this? I think I can. Yeah, these stuns don't matter to me at all. Okay, gotta get out of hiss. Okay, can we line this up?
Sounds like you're managing well despite the stunts. Keep leveraging your special casts effectively. You're in control. Finish strong.
Thank you, thank you. Getting stunned like crazy. That should be fine.
You're handling it well. Just keep your cool and focus on your strategy. You've got this, Sarah.
Should we get him? Got him!
Finish strong, Sarah. You're almost there.
Sirens vanquished, my friend. We did
That's
it.
quite enough of
And we
them.
did it with only having to use one of our moonbeams. We finished that off with 118 health. And the, I'm not sure what they were called, but those little orbs that give us more mana definitely helped. So we've got a strong contender to make it all the way to Kronos here, if I didn't just jinx it by saying that. But, yeah, moving on to Phase 3.
A lotus flower.
Fantastic work, Sarah. You're in a great position for Phase 3. Stay focused and keep leveraging your strengths. You've got the momentum. Keep it going all the way to Kronos.
Big drop.
Okay, now this is the...
Don't lose your
I've
way
only
here
been
now.
here once before. And the only last time that I made it here this far, it did take me all the way to Kronos. But still, this is... yeah, okay.
That's a good sign. With your experience and the strong setup you have now, you're in a great position to make it to Kronos again. Keep pushing forward and trust your skills and
That's more than
strategies.
usual.
You've got this.
I found a weird tree with a Hephaestus boon and a hammer.
That sounds intriguing.
also
The
vast.
Hephaestus boon and a hammer could provide a significant
What is
boost.
that?
What options do you have from them?
I don't know yet, and I also don't really know how the third phase works. So I think there's like, I found the Hephaestus boon, but I assume it says unseal, so I'm gonna unseal it, and I assume it's gonna be a mini fight.
Mourners.
Unsealing, it likely means you'll have to face a challenge, but it should be worth it for the boon. Take it carefully and see what you can gain from this opportunity. Good luck with the mini fight.
Yeah, it doesn't look like any of these enemies have armor, so with Poseidon plus the cast that I have, this is just ridiculously easy. Even with armor.
That's great to hear. Without armor, your build should make quick work of it. Keep up the pressure and secure that Hephaestus boon. This could really set you up well for the next challenges.
Oh, I'm sorry, I dropped you again. Oh, okay, we're good.
No worries. Sounds like you're handling things well. How did the mini fight go?
Yeah, fine. One enemy showed up with armor, but I just froze them in place, and with the extending wallop, just smacked them to death, I suppose. Oh, we got an infusion! What is this? Martial art. Your attack and special deal more damage for each ground element you have, damage per earth boon. And I've got 2 earth boons, but it's my special, not my cast. But my attack, and my special's volcanic flourish. I'm not used to seeing infusions, but that is interesting. And then I've got the common molten touch, attacks and specials. I don't care about doing damage to armor. And smithy sprint, after you sprint for 1 second, create a blast that deals damage to nearby foes. Yeah.
Martial arts sounds like a strong infusion, especially with your current setup. The increased damage for both attack and special will be very useful. Keep pushing forward with this boost. You're well equipped for whatever comes next.
Where's
Okay,
the
we
last
got
one?
martial art infusions. Now I have to focus on getting more earth boons, which I guess I don't really know very much about the elemental boons and the gods that provide them. But looking for the hammer, found the hammer. Unsealing, so I got another mini fight. Speak in just a moment.
Sounds like a solid.
Oh, what
plan.
is this?
On getting more earth will definitely synergize well with your martial art infusion. Good luck with the mini fight for the hammer. Let me know how it goes.
I got sucked in by something that I've never seen before. I lost control, got crowd control right into it. Oh, I took an 11 hit there. It's okay, I've still got moon, water, whatever the hell my... Is that complete? Oh, spooky scary things, throwing things. Like, these people are armored, but they're ranged, so I can just walk up and hit them. Throw a special. Oh, took it. What was that? That was like 30 damage. Okay, we're gonna have to use, and I can't, okay, I need to spam more mana in order to get another activation of, what is this thing called? Moon water. Okay, but we got the hammer. I'll let you know what we got.
That sounded intense. Good thing you have moon water for some extra health. Getting the hammer should give you a solid upgrade. What options did you get from it?
Yeah, I got double wallop. Your attack hits 2 times, and shimmering moonshot. Your special bounces up to 2 more foes, dealing 10% damage for each hit. So the question that I would have here is, shimmering moonshot, does it couple with the volcanic flourish? Because I don't know. It's like it says occasionally creates a blast that deals 400 damage in an area, but I assume that's just the first strike, and it doesn't do. And that already chains to nearby foes, so I'm not sure how much shimmering moonshot would even add. But double wallop, the attacks hitting 2 times would also trigger support fire twice as much. So I think the choice is double wallop, and I say that and have already
Fissura
selected
grows
it. So
in strength.
we roll.
Think I can finally go.
Double Wallop sounds like a great choice, especially with the synergy you mentioned. It should significantly boost your damage output. Keep up the strong momentum and take advantage of these upgrades as you move forward. You're doing great.
Yeah, next one is a Poseidon mini-boss room. The other option was a magic and a palm upgrade. but I think I've got quite a few Poseidon boons already, and I'm not sure Poseidon is water, so it's not going to be working with my martial art, but there's no other god there, and magic is fine, because don't we have reduced... What is our chaos boon doing? Our chaos boon is just cast damage, but we've got the spirit bubble, fluid gain. After you strike foes with your weapon, which I'm going to be doing a ton of with double wallop and extending wallop. I'm just walloping all the hoes, pardon the language. But yeah, all right, I'm gonna. I mean, I don't know. Maybe Poseidon's. I've got enough Poseidon stuff. I might even get like a. I forget what it's called. It's not the martial art sort of thing, but there's another higher tier of boon that you can potentially. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. It doesn't really even seem like that much of a risk. Oh, what is this?
Taking on the Poseidon mini-boss sounds like a solid choice, especially with the potential for higher tier moves. The synergy with your current setup might surprise you. Good luck with the mini-boss, and let's see what you can get from it.
I did take like 70 damage from this mini-boss, though. I did take like... Oh my goodness, I'm almost dead from this mini-boss. He's not getting staggered, even though they're out of armor. Please! I died! No way!
That's tough luck, Sarah. It happens to the best of us. Take a moment to regroup and consider what worked and what didn't. Each run is a learning experience. You've got the skills and strategy, just need to fine-tune a bit. Ready for another go?
Yeah. I was expecting them to be able to be staggered when they were out of armor. It was the second time that I've even encountered that foe in the first place. They had that CC, and I thought it was just CC, but when I got hit by it and they were mostly alone, it was like 10 damage and then 10 damage again. Don't know their attack patterns. Don't even know the name of that enemy. And I also haven't looked through the bestiary, or if it is even one in this game to kind of... Yeah, okay, fine.
Moonlight guide you.
And the sun bleach your bones.
It's definitely challenging when you're still learning the attack patterns and behaviors of new enemies. Reviewing the bestiary, if available, could be helpful for understanding their abilities better. Each encounter builds your knowledge and strategy for future runs. Ready to dive back in and apply what you've learned.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if there's a bestiary, and then I got time for one more attempt at this before I gotta head off to my my afternoon class. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with me. I've been enjoying this. Found a new room. Yeah, I'll look for the bestiary.
Prepared for more?
I need to make my own way to the surface.
You're welcome, Sarah. It's been great hanging out and strategizing with you. Good luck with the bestiary search, and let's make this last attempt a good one before your class. Enjoy the run.
And you were able to return again, which means that all your training served you well. So then, he realizes who you are.
So he claims. I broke free from his spell like it was second nature, but neither could I raise a hand against him. What must I do now?
Nothing has changed. You're to confront him down where he resides, where your mother and father rightly ought to be. But go with patience, not with haste. He may know something of your power now, yet not enough.
Yes, headmistress.
Evening.
Death to Kronos.
Sorry, not to you, Foro. I was role-playing.
Good evening, Sarah. How was your afternoon class?
No, sorry, I was apologizing to you. I was role-playing in-game and said good evening to Odysseus. It's only about 2 minutes later.
So, there's a bit of a new wrinkle in our plans.
No problem at all, Sarah. Enjoy the role-playing and the game. Odysseus is an interesting character. Anything exciting happening in your run?
No, not at the moment. I haven't even started the run yet. I'm still just talking to people who've got quests above their head, and much to the chagrin of probably many others, skipping lore and whatnot. Hypnos is still sleeping. There's some farm plots. There's nothing down here. Nemesis in here. The merchant, I don't think. I've got an open chest with a check mark, which is fate fabric. I have no idea what fate fabric is. Countdowns as you pass through locations, and yeah, I don't know what to do. I think that's what I spend those cards that I got from Charon? I'm not quite sure how to pronounce that. We're doing the upgraded, what are these things called? Arcana, I think. So we've got charge moves, has plus 3% chance to deal critical, restore 2 mana every 1 second, Set forth with each Death Defiance. I don't think I really want to do Death Defiance. Set forth with a reroll. We can get rerolls in the game now. That's going to be better. I don't want to use Death Defiance. It's going to make me sloppy and lazy. So we're getting that Arcana. And then the Seers. We got new stuff. Can't afford anything else. That's fine. I don't think we're going to use the Poseidon boon, even though we got it from gifting the Nectar. We're not going to switch weapons. We've still got that. Not ready to start a room yet. There's the skeleton training bot. Okay, where is there ability to access the bestiary? Is there such a thing? Book of Shadows, maybe? Is that what it is? Booning? What is Book of Shadows? Book of Shadows. The Olympians, the Unseen, the Rest, Stygian Dangers. That seems promising. Also, the name of the weapon is Witch's Staff. That's what we're using. And then places of interest, the Crossroads, Erebus, and Oceanus. So, Stygian Dangers. Stygian Dangers. Scroll. Deep Serpent, not you. Sea Serpent, Hippo, Lurker, Pinhead, Rootstalker, Casket, Whaler, Sop Spindle. Like, I killed one of the mini-bosses, but it's not... I wonder if you have to kill them in times vanquished? Do you have to, like, kill them a number of times to get them in the Book of Shadows? Is that what this thing is called? Yeah, so...
It sounds like the Book of Shadows might be what you're looking for to find information about enemies. It's possible that you need to defeat certain enemies multiple times before they appear in it. That's often a mechanic in games like this. Keeping track of your encounters and kills could help unlock more entries. Keep exploring and gathering information. Ready for another run?
Yeah, certainly. About to start. 12:16, so I got 44 minutes before I need to be sitting down in my chair. So, probably not a Chronos finishing run, but may as well give it a shot.
Into Erebus. No pressure.
Sounds like a good plan, even if it's not a full run. It's great practice. Let's see how far you can get. Good luck and enjoy the run.
Only below. Behold my light.
Alright, strange start, but you know how I was complaining about Darkseid and being an impervious living nightmare? We got Darkseid in full moon glow. So if there was ever time to learn, it's now.
Perfect opportunity to learn and adapt. Darkseid could be really powerful once you get the hang of it. Embrace the chaos and see how it enhances your run. Let's make the most of it.
Alright, well I just activated it for the first time, and I pressed a whole bunch of buttons, and I have no idea what it does.
It sounds like Darkseid has some unique mechanics. Maybe try focusing on one ability at a time when you activate it again to get a clearer understanding of what each button does. Experimenting will help you figure out the best way to use it effectively. Good luck with mastering it.
What are you thinking here? I want you to make the decision. Apollo, Poseidon, or Chaos? Room 2, 40 mana, 47 HP, Chaos, negative 11 if we select.
Let's go with Chaos. Potential for a powerful boon early in the run can significantly shape the rest of your strategy. Taking a risk now might pay off later. Good luck.
Thank you. I will let you know what boons we are getting here, and our options are Hobbled Revelation. For encounters, your dash is slower and uses mana. Okay, that's not bad. Afterwards, channeling faster. Don't care. Ooh, this one might be interesting. Fixed Creation. For the next 3 encounters, whenever you use mana, prime it. That's fine. Afterwards, gain +2 of every element. Interesting, but would be more of a late game power-up. And then Ordinary Talent. The next 2 boons you find are limited.
Fixed Creation sounds like a solid choice. Gaining +2 of every element afterwards will provide a versatile boost to your build. Go for it, and let's see how it enhances your run.
Okay, I have done that. And yeah, let's keep rolling.
Great choice. Keep the momentum going and let me know how things progress. You're off to a strong start.
reply.
What else?
Ooh, I re-rolled a mana into a Demeter. That was actually really good use of the re-roll.
You again.
Nice move. Demeter's boons can be really powerful. This could give you a great advantage. Keep leveraging those strategic choices. How's the run shaping up now?
Still got 2 rooms left until we get our Chaos boon active, which is not a big deal. The penalty isn't bad, but also the benefit is only going to really show up late game and only if I do rather well. So, oh, I just took sick damage. I'm a poopy face.
Lily, I was certain you were gone.
Don't worry too much about the damage, you're still in a good position.
Taken by Kronos,
The Chaos boon will
along
kick
with my
in soon,
daughter and those
and the extra
nearest her.
elements will give you a strong
but the
boost
witch
for
of
the late game.
crossroads got you out of there, did
Keep
she?
pushing forward and focus on
she
dodging
makes
and
it work.
positioning. You've got this.
Got really kind of rough boons. All of them common. Ice Strike and inflicting freeze. Afflicted foes are stopped for 2 seconds. Can be reapplied after 10 seconds. Or does it freeze instantly though?
Ice Strike could still be useful, even as a common boon. The freeze effect will help control enemies, giving you some breathing room in tough encounters. It may not be flashy, but it can be very effective.
Then I could also use it on special, because I don't really use special for much, and especially if it's for 2 seconds and then reapplied after 10. I could do it for that, and then it is also water elemental, so I could go with Poseidon as well and do like a Demeter Poseidon build. That would be wild. Let's try it.
For my mother. The shadow spills back.
That sounds like an interesting and strategic build. Combining Demeter's freeze with Poseidon's knockback effects could be really powerful. Let's see how it plays out. Keep experimenting and refining.
Yeah, I'm not sure if freeze does any extra damage, and I'm unfortunately fighting stationary targets right away, so my freeze isn't really doing anything, but whatever. Oh, wait, freeze still can hit armored enemies, so that's very useful. Didn't know that before. No.
That's a great discovery. Even if freeze doesn't add extra damage controlling armored enemies, it is a significant advantage. It should help a lot in tougher fights. Keep adapting your strategy based on these findings, and you'll make the most of your build.
It also looks like you can basically freeze even mini-bosses mid-attack pattern to extend the duration of your striking time. So this might actually work out for us.
Clear again.
And we just got our
See
Chaos
that,
boon.
Homer?
Yeah.
That's excellent. Freezing mini-bosses mid-attack is a huge advantage, giving you more opportunities to deal damage without taking hits. This build could turn out to be very powerful. Keep utilizing that freeze to control the battlefield and maximize your damage. You're on a great path.
Okay, here we have an interesting choice. We got a really good Zeus boon. We have Heaven Strike at epic status, where attacks would inflict Blitz. And Blitz is, after taking 120 damage, afflicted foes get struck by lightning for 3 seconds. Last 3 seconds. So most things are going to take 120 damage, and then Blitz damage is 160. So basically, as soon as we deal 120 damage, we do 133% extra damage as Blitz. That seems very strong. Then we have Divine Vengeance, and all of these are air elementals, by the way. Divine Vengeance, after you take damage... I don't really care about Divine Vengeance. I plan to not get hit. But your foe is struck by lightning, and again, 50% of the time. So bolt damage, 100 up to 3 times. So it would be... Yeah, 150 revenge damage. I don't want to do a revenge build. But then we also have Static Shock, where after you enter a location, prime 50 mana, of which we currently have 70, and we're not really using mana right now, but to make sure your strikes emit chain lightning. Lightning damage 15. So I think we just do Heaven Strike. It's hard to pass up something this early in the game that has an epic, especially if we get a palm later, we can upgrade that. So I'm doing Heaven Strike.
Fearless Millennium continues undeterred.
Heaven Strike sounds like a more powerful addition, especially with its epic status. The extra lightning damage will significantly boost your overall damage output. Great choice. This should make a big difference in your run.
I did 5 damage against one of those spinny dudes. definitely should not be. I mean, the special is not very helpful for rooms with tons of small enemies, but c'est la vie, I suppose.
It's all part of the learning process. Small setbacks happen. Your build is still strong, and you'll be able to make up for it. Keep adapting and focusing on your strengths, especially in tough rooms. You've got this.
Yeah, but I'm down to 13 HP because I've been, I'm not sure I've been careless, but I've been taking chip damage from a lot of different sources. So, suboptimal, but we've got an Arachne room. I want the hammer, I don't want Arachne.
It's tough when chip damage adds up. An Arachne room might give you a chance to regain some health or get something useful. However, if you really need that hammer for your build, it might be worth prioritizing. Trust your instincts on what will benefit you most right now.
I think I'm going to need Arachne in order to get through Hecate with this build, because freeze is only so useful and I don't have any experience with using freeze against Hecate. And then the only other source of damage is just spamming left click with Heaven Strike. So, and I don't think Heaven Strike is going to be affected that much by Wallop, double Wallop. Because it's, after taking it, well, I mean, it would Q faster, but I'm going to do Arachne and hope I get a good outfit.
So soft, divine.
That sounds like a smart decision given the circumstances. Hopefully, Arachne will give you what you need to bolster your build.
It's comforting to
Good
know I
luck,
may run
and
into
let me
you
know how
along
it
the
turns
way.
out.
Oh, why this is very sweet. It should attract a host of flies, I think. So thank you very, very much. Now won't you please take this? It's only fair.
Arachne, this is beautiful. Peace, Arachne.
Don't, my friend. Just... You don't need to look at me like that. You don't need to look at me at all. Look at the fineries I've made. Silk in every shape and color, see? It's beautiful, isn't it?
It is, Arachne. But to think I could have wronged you with an inadvertent glance just now. It's just I'm concerned for your safety out here.
Oh, there's no need for that. You see, my form included certain benefits. I get to live a long, long time to enjoy it. Besides, just because you found me here doesn't mean just anybody can.
Okay, we did get Emerald Dress. So yeah, got what we were looking for.
It's all yours.
Be not afraid.
Great. The Emerald Dress should give you a nice boost. Now you're better equipped to handle the Hecate fight. Go in with confidence. You've got this.
You saved me. I'll be right here, all right?
No.
Oof, 5 damage. There's 45 left on the Emerald Dress. I've got to be close to the Hecate fight. We got a mana room. I didn't have a selection, so this build is not working out as well as the last one did.
It can be tough when a build doesn't come together as expected. You've still got a chance to make it work, especially with the Emerald Dress providing some buffer. Adapt as best as you can and focus on using your strengths. You're still in the game. Make the most of it.
Yeah, it took another 3 chip damage. We've got to do something with the mana that we have. And we have 100 mana. We do have Emerald Dress. We've got Centaur Heart or Shop, so we have to take Centaur Heart. So this is, if this, I mean, I don't have enough time either, because I only have 30, oh wow, why are we out of this? Alright, anyway, I'm back. I glitched out for a second. Either way, this is like a power scaling build. It will get stronger the longer I go, but I don't have a lot of time to play. So, we'll see how things roll, I suppose. Hecate fight inbound. I'll let you know how it goes.
Hold.
Understood.
Chills
Best of
swept
luck
through
with
the
the
air
Hecate
as you
fight.
approach.
I'm sure you'll manage well.
Seasonably
Let me know how it
cold.
goes.
Or perhaps it is as Demeter does.
She does. She knew me for her granddaughter at once.
No. I think. Now the crossed flames. clips.
It sounds like you're keeping a close eye on things. Good luck with your fight.
I have more hexes up my sleeve.
It's actually a different attack pattern this time, so I must have triggered something. But yes, I've taken 3 hits now. We've got her to half health. We still have 15 armor, but I would really appreciate finishing this. Can I freeze her? No, freezing does not work against Hecate. Her attack patterns are not frozen. What's this? Okay, we've got that. We've got that. Okay, we've got the next phase of the fight. This is the stupid transfiguration orb, which did I dodge? I actually dodged that. Okay. That's very rare. I think I've only dodged that 2 or 3 times, but it felt easier this time for some reason. The attack patterns, again, have changed in this Hecate fight. Her hex circles are more frequent and smaller. Oh, nope, that's not her. That's... fuck. I picked wrong. There's 3 options, and I found both fakes. Okay, I have to...
You're doing well, Sarah. It's great that you dodged the transfiguration orb and are adapting to the attack patterns. Keep focusing and stay agile. You've got the skills to finish this fight strong. Keep pushing through.
Picked wrong again on the clones.
Can't right now.
And we lost our outfit.
Keep at it. Stay focused. Try to read your movements closely. You've got this, Sarah. Just a bit more to go.
Yeah, brutal. Our emerald dress broke right as I beat her, and it's a 737 clear.
Your
So.
eve is only beginning.
Great job on the victory, Sarah. That was a close call, but you pulled through. How are you feeling about the next phase?
I mean, we'll need to get some power scaling going on here. And we got the fountain, so we're back to 75 HP, but with no emerald dress. I guess the emerald dress served its purpose at the end of the day. We are back to full HP.
Damn you.
And then we're doing a... yeah.
The emerald dress definitely did its job. Being back at full HP is a solid start for the next phase. Focus on getting those power boosts to keep the momentum going. You're in a good position to build up your strength further. Keep pushing forward.
Tis a pity.
The fates had nothing to...
Our family.
Wait.
There was definitely some lore I just missed. Whatever. If I'm doing fresh file, I'm sure I will encounter it again in the future. Oh, we found a palm! Oceana's first room palm, so we'll get our epic blitz upgraded pretty quick here.
That's great. Upgrading your epic blitz will add significant power to your build. Missing some lore is understandable, especially when you're focused on your run. Keep up the strong play.
Water sprouts activated.
Yeah, Heaven Strike level 2 now.
That's a nice upgrade. With Heaven Strike at level 2, your attacks will pack even more punch. This should help you clear enemies more efficiently as you progress. Keep up the momentum.
Cooked fish.
Okay, that was a very fast clear room, and I actually had another palm, so we'll be getting Heaven Strike level 3.
Now.
So, shiny there.
Fantastic. With Heaven Strike at level 3, your damage output is even stronger. That should make a significant difference in your run. Keep clearing those rooms swiftly.
Chip damage, 3 HP, we're at 72, that's fine. It would be really nice. I'm not good single target damage, and I'm also not good multi-target damage. I'm just weird, like, delayed damage. So it's like finishing people off, but it's slow. It is slow.
That can be tricky, having a build that deals delayed damage. Focusing on positioning and timing your attacks can help mitigate some of that slowness. Keep leveraging your strengths and looking for opportunities to refine your strategy. You're doing well, Sarah.
Okay, so here's a difficult choice. Poseidon mini-boss for an upgraded Poseidon boon, normal Zeus room, or Charon's shop. We got 350 gold, so shop isn't out of the question. Heaven Strike and Ice Flourish, like our Chaos Boons are online, so we could go for... I don't really know. I assume Zeus is more air boons, but we have 3 water and 3 air elements right now. So I think we do... It's gotta be... Like, it's free to get the... And it's the snake boss, but yeah. Alright. Poseidon mini boss, let's roll. How much time do I have? I got like 15 minutes before I gotta head out.
You're in my way.
Given your current build, going for the Poseidon mini-boss to potentially get an upgraded boon seems like a strategic choice. It will enhance your water element synergy and provide a significant boost. You have enough time to tackle it, so let's see how it goes. Good luck.
I'm gonna pick a flower in the middle of this fight, because why not? Alright, are you gonna get frozen? Okay, I can freeze this boss even in... Oh, okay, I just barely dodged that. Where are you at? We're gonna do that. Smack, spin, smack. Oh, gotta run away from that. Ah, fuck, 6. Okay, I can get another freeze here, though. So every... Okay, gotta dodge that. Go back in. Gotta dodge that again. Fuck, I took a...
Facing boss and managing the positioning is key. Keep dodging and landing those hits. You've got this. Finish strong.
Yeah, damn, I took another 6. We're at 35 HP, but I am gonna get the Poseidon boon here.
With you, servant.
It's tough, but getting the Poseidon boon should help turn things around. Use it to bolster your build and push forward. You've got this, Sarah.
Okay, nothing special. We got Breaker Sprint, Sunken Treasure, and Ocean's Bounty. That's rough.
Ocean's Bounty might be a good choice for boosting the rewards you get, which can help you gather more resources for future upgrades. Breaker Sprint can add some mobility and damage, and Sunken Treasure can provide an immediate boost in resources. Given your current HP, Sunken Treasure might be useful for an immediate boost. Which one are you leaning towards?
Sunken Treasure trade... Like, I've got a lot of money. How much money do I have? I've got 390. And Sunken Treasure is being listed as 117 gold, so I'd be up to 500, more than enough for a full shop purchase before the Sirens. But Sunken Treasure is listed gain gold, healing, and sometimes ash, and whatever the hell that is. Ash is in Psyche, but I think this time it's just offering me gold. Minor Fines, I don't really care about Minor Fines, so Ocean Bounty is out, and then Breaker Sprint. It's like a sprint, but I'm using dash most often than sprint, so I'm gonna go for Sunken Treasure, much to my chagrin. At least we get another water element.
Sunken Treasure should give you a nice boost in gold and resources, which will be helpful for your next shop visit.
Missed all the fun.
With 500 gold, you're in a great position to make some valuable purchases before the Sirens. Keep pushing
I don't
forward.
need your aid in this.
Really?
So it turned out that that boon did give me everything, all 4. It gave me healing, money, ash, and psyche. So useful, and then ran into a nemesis room, so this room is free, but I only get ash in the next one. So, like, unfortunately, we're still at the point where we are going to be scaling for the super late game, and I'm probably just going to straight up run out of time. So, that's the thing.
It sounds like you got a good haul from Sunken Treasure. Even if you might run out of time, this run is giving you valuable practice and insights for future attempts. Make the most of the time you have and see how far you can push this build. You're gaining useful experience with each run.
Couldn't do it.
Yeah, and there's definitely more optimization. Oh, I just took a bunch. Oh, I'm still taking damage. Damn, that was like 20. And yeah, I'm not really getting much, because we used Moon Glow early on, right? But I still haven't really found any use for it. Got mana or more gold. Oh my god.
With your current situation, getting more gold might help you make crucial purchases later. However, if mana would benefit your ability significantly, that could also be a strong choice. Considering your focus on optimizing, maybe more gold for flexibility in the shop could be the way to go. What are you leaning towards?
I went with golds, and there are, so if I'm chaining my cast into my charged attack, it's actually triggering blitz way faster, so I just changed my technique a bit and got a much higher DPS, so I haven't really changed anything about the build yet, but did find a way to just play it better, which is good. So, still at 50 HP, and then that also means that I can use my mana a bit more conservatively, and this room I forgot what I got, but we should be rather close to the Sirens. I think after the Sirens I may have to pause to come back to it.
Straightforward.
So,
That's a great discovery, Sarah. Optimizing your technique can make a huge difference. Good luck with the Sirens, and it's perfectly fine to pause and come back to it later. Keep up the strong play.
We did get a shop, too, and with another Poseidon, so this could be shiny.
That's promising. A Poseidon boon from the shop could be just what you need to further enhance your build. Make the most of it and keep up the momentum. Good luck with your next steps.
Yeah, we got Geysering, Fluid Gain, and Hydraulic Might. So, nothing super fancy. Hydraulic might be fun for certain rooms, but less so in the third phase. Fluid Gain's going to give a Spirit Bubble, but we don't care too much about mana. And then Geysering is going to be the immediate detonation, so I actually think I'm going to do that. We have enough money for the Palm, which what are we going to palm? Like Heaven Strike to tier 4? That's diminishing returns at this point. Geyser Ring gives us an extra 50 damage on cast, so I guess we do that. I wish it was increased rarity. I guess since we have the money, we'll take the HP as well. Kronos has a... not Kronos, Charon has a quest bubble, but that didn't do anything. And it's time for the Siren fight. So, gonna do cast into charged attack. Alright, this is gonna be strange, but let's do it. How much time? I got 8 minutes before I gotta go, so I'll beat the Sirens if I can, and then head off to my class.
Sounds like a solid plan. Geyser Ring and the extra HP should give you a good boost for the Sirens. Best of luck with the fight. Let's see how your strategy pays off.
No way. Okay, we're down to 19, actually. I've got the... try this Moonglow here. What does this do? I've got no mana for it, though. So I need to keep... yeah, I don't like this Moonglow ability. My damage is so low. I've got 5 mana now, so I just have to rely on purely my level 4 Epic Blitz, and we're at 14 HP! Okay, we got into the circle time. That's actually not that... I thought that timing was going to be much closer than it actually is. But, oh, I just... so we're at 1 HP, yeah.
Using your blitz effectively and stay focused on dodging attacks. Every bit of damage counts, and your strategy can still move. You've got this.
Yeah, we're at 5 mana and 1 HP, and the Sirens are still above half, so... it was a pleasure working with you, friend, but I don't think we're making out of this one alive. Ah! Let's go!
Impressive job managing this challenging run, Sarah. Even if it doesn't end in a victory, you've gained valuable insights and experience. Keep pushing to the end. You never know what might happen.
I tried to freeze the second phase of the boss fight. Didn't land, and she just dashed into me. Alright! Well, I appreciate your company during these last 2 attempts, but I'll be off to my class. I will enjoy it, and I will return when I return. But, many thanks, many blessings. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you when I see you.
You gave it a great effort, Sarah. Enjoy your class and have a wonderful day. Look forward to our next chat when you return. Take care.